lot to say. Ay, I got a whole 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 lot to say. Ay. Yo.
Yowzers.
Check.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
This is season 2.
I love this energy. What's up, Dig?
Episode 4. Bailey and Friends, y'all.
We starting or is
We
that
in? No, we in there, Jay.
All right, now let's get it. All right.
How you been, Jay?
I've been chilling, yo. It's a new year. I've been feeling good.
I like that energy, King.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
so we
Yeah,
got
I'm feeling great.
we got 2 great guests on the podcast today. We got the Freestyle King,
Whoa.
MF Fundushi. I don't even know how to say it yet.
What's that, MF Fundushi? Yo, what?
Bro, it's Mfudishi.
And Fundushi.
Yeah,
Kente.
King of the jungle. You already know what it is. You know, we out here. Yes, the Eminem.
We got the leader of the WPWB.
Woo!
Powerful Ball Women in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? We in this.
fuck.
We are lit. Say your name loud for the crowd, miss.
Murjoni.
Yes.
Murjoni is
Yes.
my name. That made me feel so good. I was
Yes.
like, you talking about me? I'm the bald one.
Let me know if I got the antonym right.
Yeah.
Or the whatever it's called.
You got like a 1 though. You're not like bald all the
Yeah,
way.
you're not bald. But you go bald.
I am. What is 1/16? Is that like?
That's like what you got is like a 1. Like if I had that, it's like that's a 1.
They have blades.
Like if you went to the barber shop, you'd be like,
1/16 is the guard that I use.
oh damn, that's like very close. I
You
mean,
shave yourself?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
well,
can
yeah,
round
yeah.
up. You can round up for
I feel
real.
like you, yeah. Well, definitely.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Well, here we are, y'all. If y'all been watching, I explained to them we like to get very drunk on the podcast, and I got drunk a little too early.
I like that. I'm trying to have Kente water the boat real quick again.
Water the boat? I don't think that's how that
you gotta
goes.
water the boat. We don't drive the boat.
We water in it.
We literally get a pail of water and then dump it onto
So
the
wait,
boat.
where's the boat at if it's not in the water?
See,
I mean, don't worry about all that.
why
Yeah,
why
I
are
guess
we
I'm
talking
asking
about
too many-
analytics?
I'm asking too many questions.
Why you
My fault.
Nah,
I'm thinking
it's
too
all
much.
up. It's all up.
I'm thinking too much.
But
All right.
nah, see
You're right.
the whole kill of it is just like you don't think about it, so then you just water in the boat.
Right,
How'd you
just
get there?
so drunk that
We
you
don't
even think
know.
about it.
The PG jumped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, where are you from, King of D?
I'm from a lot of places and nowhere at the same time.
Oh,
Nah,
my
Poetic.
God.
Talk about
But
it.
it's hard to say because I moved around a lot as a kid.
Oh, okay.
It
Bounce
kind
around
of
pinball.
Yeah, you feel me? So like New Jersey is kind of like my second home, I can say. Like I spent a lot of time up there. I learned a lot of things up there. But Maryland is where the body is at. Maryland is where
you
Kente
made
was
most of
formed.
your
You feel me?
Well, you became a creator.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
became a creator through like
You were born in Jersey.
you feel me? You feel me? It was all it started over there. It
Jersey
started
love.
over there.
There we go.
Oh yeah, of course.
So you bump Redman every day? Or
Yo,
just sometimes?
I used to at one point, like before I really was like thinking about being an artist, definitely was bumping like Redman.
Who's your favorite rapper growing up?
Ooh, my favorite rapper growing up, either Common or Most Def.
Okay.
Those are
Yeah, I
those
used
are
to
my
love
big
Real hip hop.
Yo,
Oh, my God.
black on both sides.
Yeah. He said, "What is this?"
Talking to Jay? I didn't even smell that.
I don't smoke. But anyway, what were you saying?
But nah, man, Black on Both Sides was just like
Yeah.
the
Mathematics?
album. Oh my god,
my
Miss Fat
God.
Booty is an anthem for me.
Miss Fat Booty, obviously.
Yeah.
But Mathematics is the
Oh
sleeper
my
on that
god,
album, bro.
my god, the
Yo,
science in
funny
that is
shit.
impeccable. But yeah, I was, when I was a kid, like my mom, she just played a whole bunch of like neo soul shit, so like a whole bunch of Erykah Badu, Joe Scott,
Yeah.
Eric
Sade,
Robertson.
maybe.
You feel me,
Yeah,
type
okay.
shit.
I like that bag.
Yeah,
It was like Sunday morning
That's a
when you
good bag
clean,
to
like we
get
gotta
in.
clean the house and shit.
Exactly.
Definitely Erykah Badu was playing in my house for sure.
Yeah,
that's probably
son.
just a black
Mine
people
was
thing.
Oh yeah,
For
Jill
sure.
Scott,
Yeah, I
Jill
was about to
Scott,
say
Jill
that,
Scott was in a
Jill Scott.
rotation. She was in a rotation.
So like a lot
Hill.
of that era of music, once I started to get into hip hop, it kind of started. My mom kind of kept me away from the bullshit for a long time, so it was
That rah-rah shit?
Yeah. So like I was, while kids were listening to Wayne and shit, I was listening to like Tribe Called Quest and like Moni Love and Queen Latifah and shit. It wasn't until probably like late middle school, early high school when I really got into like other type of shit than the shit that my mom kind of forced me to listen to. Like my first album that I ever bought was Big Willie Style by Will Smith. Quintessential album.
Really?
Quintessential album. I don't care what anybody says about Will Smith. He's one of the greatest human beings of all time.
Yeah,
Yo,
just
shout
very.
out Willie.
Yeah, like Dead ass. Like niggas was like, oh shit, you got
taking
them
over
Ear
Instagram
Smith.
now.
You got them Will Smith ears. And I'm like, yeah, you know, that's exactly. That's Pops type shit. Like, but anyway, yeah, man, a lot of hip hop influence. Even though I do a lot of trap shit now too.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still hear it in your music though.
Yeah, and you
Word.
could still slide me some of those trap beats if you.
Hey,
Yo.
man, hey, bro. I'm just saying the sale went up today.
I
You
know,
feel
I know
it?
the prices. Went up. I know.
The prices is here.
Y'all say the prices went up like we don't value your worth, King.
Yeah, hey man, you know
what I'm
like
saying?
to be honest, I wanted to like kind of like drop the prices because I mean not a lot of people really knew, you know, like how much I usually charge. And
It's nice
whatnot.
to set that.
Yeah, and you
Put
feel
it
me?
out there.
Exactly. Like throughout my years of production, I've made everything from like thousands of dollars to like nothing. So it's just like I want to be generous to our community.
Yeah.
I feel like Baltimore has a stupid amount of talent.
Budding potential.
You feel
it could
me?
burst out at any way.
overflowing.
Exactly.
With
Like
all forms of creatives, we gonna get to you in a minute. But with all forms of creatives,
literally. So I'm just trying to be as generous as I can to those who I believe in. You feel me?
But it's also like,
Yeah, exactly. But I mean,
where's the bag?
Yeah,
You know what
the
I'm
bills
saying?
have to get paid.
The
Like
bills
you feel
have to
me?
get paid.
If y'all want to see me strive in this, like invest in
Yeah.
me, I invest in
Right.
you. Product service type.
You gotta
shit.
pay them
It's only
Bill
right.
Gluckman.
Exactly.
right.
So I was just
No
like,
cap.
you know what? Let me make this real simple. 50 for a lease, 100 for exclusive.
very fair.
I got you right there.
Especially for quality. That's
Exactly. And that's the
very
only
fair.
thing I can bring. Like I physically cannot bring anything less than quality. So it's
I mean,
like,
yeah, Fine Line actually put a little snippet of some shit y'all were working on the other day.
yeah.
yeah.
And
How was it?
I already sampled that, so I'm not paying you shit. But,
Yeah.
like,
Well, that's what happens when
You'll
you
take it off the
get
Instagram
weed.
story, right? Yo, that's evil.
Yo, that's a whole new breed.
Produced by Kente, yo. I'm gonna add
that's
you in
different,
everything,
Mo,
bro.
Yo,
if I
that's
ever
different.
if I ever see some nonsense like that, I don't even
You would
know
never
how
see me again, though.
Yeah,
no,
like
nigga, I'm
you-
furious, bro.
I'm on Billboard.
I'm gonna find a way
outta
to
here.
I'm finding a way to see you somehow. Like that shit ain't right. Come on, dog.
I gotta hit
15
your
seconds.
phone.
You gonna leave 15
my
seconds,
God.
bro? You don't even got the BPM or nothing.
Nothing. You
Yo,
just
shit, fuck it.
you just
Hey.
made your own beat.
Hey,
you just
right.
sampled
It's
it.
yo. I'm gonna give it to my engineer. He gonna figure it out.
Wow.
Nah, but honestly, I don't think anybody can fuck you over because you have the reputation for being some of the nicest people in the scene, just like very
Yeah.
genuine. You know what I'm saying? Very, very approachable. Like the first time I saw her, I was like, yo, like I'm a big fan. I see your work. It's really cool. And she was just so nice to me. And usually it's on some like, yeah, fuck off, King. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But like,
yeah.
People say that to you?
they don't say fuck
I
off,
wish
King.
somebody
You
would.
know what I'm saying? It's just the first impression. Like, you know. That's how they do me. But I like what you guys do with the whole the Instagram. You guys need to start doing that more. The Instagram live shit where
Yeah.
she makes her sculptures.
Eminem Monday.
Yes,
And
sir.
then, what was the last episode of that?
What was that? A few weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Quite a few weeks. Probably about like 3.
We need to actually
weeks.
get back on that.
Yeah,
I've just been traveling a lot, and our schedules haven't been matching.
Yeah,
up
you
yet.
you
booked
had
it-
you
you're
had
booked
been
busy.
We're gonna get back
busy.
on that. We have some things in process.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, a lot
can't
of good
tell
shit.
you. 'Cause
So how
it's
did
gonna
you two meet
kill
each other?
me. Oh my god! You wanna know how we met? Can I tell it?
Yes, please.
So we were a part of this collective called Last Night, and which is based in DC,
Okay.
and they had a radio show. And you were on the radio. Kente was on the radio show, and I was just coming for shits and giggles because I had crashed at Franklin's house that night. I think I was turning up. I don't really remember, but we met at UMD, and ever since then, you know what I mean. On my Snapchat, there's a video of when I first met you, and you were just freestyling, and you was going, oh,
Yeah.
you were
This man
going.
be,
I
like,
was like,
really
this
rapping.
is the best shit I've ever heard.
Yeah.
This man would freestyle during World War III. Don't give a fuck.
Oh man, you put me in the front
Honestly.
lines, bro. We going out to some bars.
No, I feel like I was at one show and like everybody was freestyling, like joking around, and then like you got on the mic and like niggas dead ass got offended. They was like, "Yo, he like taking it too serious."
And
I'm like,
it wasn't written either.
It wasn't written, yeah, right. But it's like, how do you take that serious? Like, you just nice. Like, you just nice. That's all it was. That's just insecurity speaking.
Yeah,
There's something you can do about that.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
You are a hip hop ass motherfucker. That's why I respect you because I'm the same way.
Exactly.
And every time I see you at a show, you're just like front line, sweaty as a bitch. I get sweaty easy too.
Yeah.
So I feel the,
Yeah.
I feel the vibe. I be bringing another shirt when I perform.
Yo,
Real
you
shit.
smart.
I
You
feel the
smart.
vibes, King. You know what I'm saying? So like you up front supporting people and you also getting your bag as well.
Yeah, of course, man. It's like,
But you really embody that hip hop shit.
yeah, because I mean, this is the shit that we grew up on. This is the shit that
Yeah.
has lasted us until this very
Means
moment.
so much to us.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
for some people, like, hip hop is just like, hip hop is just the fashion.
It's a fucking game.
Yeah, you feel me? Hip hop is just, the production, especially nowadays. It's like, you don't really see a lot of those essential principles and values of hip hop no
In
more.
an album.
Oh, dude, let's not get into that. But I mean, on some real shit, like when I was
You heard
with
it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
right
They
here,
don't fuck
folks.
with none of y'all.
Nah,
We'll sell you some beats.
yeah, I absolutely don't fuck with any of. No, I'm joking.
I'm Toxic Poppy. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Toxic Poppy.
I fuck with that.
I like that too.
Right.
I'm gonna just call
Toxic
you that.
Poppy.
What's up,
Little toxic
Oh,
Poppy.
nah, that's for the catch on.
What the fuck?
You already be canceled. Oh, nah, Bailey really toxic.
Times, they can't stop me.
They can't stop.
Can't stop me, bro.
But
What were you saying though, King?
But yeah, I mean, it's. I got love for y'all, man. Y'all hilarious. Yo. Fuck, where was I? But yeah, like I just, it all kind of started with like NASA Aid. Like without them, everything that you see today wouldn't exist. You feel me?
Yeah, Fine Line was in that group.
Yeah. So like that was just like. That was literally like Laurel's Wu-Tang. I don't care what anybody says. Like fight me about it.
Hair flip.
Truly, no. I mean seriously, like
Manicure emoji.
like you feel me? Like like I swear when we first started, man.
Y'all had bars. Though.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. That was our thing. Like you always had to have the bars.
Yeah.
Like there was no slipping, there was no slacking. Like. Imagine literally just being on an all-star team. Like you have to outshine the all-stars.
Yeah.
I still don't think I outshine the all-stars.
Nah,
You
that's
feel
what
me?
you think.
But it's like, hey, look, man, y'all. I know I'm out here with the freestyles, but if y'all want to step into a dungeon, that's a whole different. Like, I be chilling.
Oh, Nick.
I be chilling. Yeah, you feel me?
Nick scares me.
Like,
and there's very few people that scare me on the scene because you know my body.
yeah.
You know my body. There's very few people. It's like him and Vlad.
Yeah,
those are always two
exactly.
people that
You
really-
feel me? Like,
Like
know
your
my-
body count?
No.
Oh, nah.
let's break it down.
That's a whole different conversation. That's a
break it
whole
down,
different
folks.
conversation.
Nah, that's like
It's like, sir.
my physical composition. Like I bring the
Damn.
bars too, is what I'm basically saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I
You
like
made me
it.
sound corny though.
I'm in the,
Yeah,
I'm
you're about to
in the
get caught
visual
up.
art scene. Let me.
I was about to
Let's
say,
talk about
his
that.
girl
Yeah.
will watch this. So
You said what?
I said his girl will watch this. So
Yes.
you said proceed with caution.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
Erase it.
Okay, we'll get back to all
I
this.
needed clarity.
Oh,
We'll get
fuck
back
no.
to all this hip hop type beat head ass shit because I love that shit.
yeah.
But let's talk about you, Murjoni, because you're filling a niche that is which is scarce. You know what I'm saying? But any newcomers, you'd fuck them up because you're pretty dope at what you do. The whole clay shit. I actually took a clay class in college, and they said I had to buy all this extra shit, so I dropped out. But that shit did look very dope. When did you start doing that?
I started working
and is that
in
your
clay.
main thing?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I started working in clay since I was in 8th grade. So I'm 23 right now. So that's like,
You're 23?
yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
Nah,
shit.
shout out to 23-year-old niggas. Like I be feeling old.
Are you 23?
Wait, how old
Nah,
are you?
I am 23, but niggas be making me feel like 23 is old.
I'm the youngest.
Yeah,
What?
you
Who are you?
Yo,
I'm 21.
yeah.
wow, I'm ancient.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm about to be 25 in a few weeks.
Damn.
Like,
Well, it's crazy because I've always been the youngest everywhere I go. So this is like kind of new.
Yeah.
I'm the young.
I can't
Yeah,
wait.
I'm always like.
I can't wait to be
hanging out with
25
your
though.
age.
Like you
Yeah.
can rent a car right now. I still got 2 years.
You could dead ass rent a car.
You
Bro,
know,
you trying to go to Atlantic City?
Anyone can
Yeah,
rent a car,
sure.
but it's
What-
without the
what do you
200
fuck
extra
it,
fucking
let's go.
dollars. You
Oh,
don't have to
I
pay
thought
that.
it was like
Yeah.
you had to be 25. Period.
No, I can rent a car right now, but they're gonna charge me a fee.
Yeah,
of,
they-
like, at
Oh,
least
tax.
nah.
They
$50.
tax.
Yeah.
My bank account not built like that.
Because our young ass
Not
gonna
yet, at
crash
least.
that shit.
exactly.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a great driver, right, Kente?
Yeah.
Really? You drove here?
I did. I'm a great driver.
I mean,
Why
We
didn't you
made
fucking
it.
drive here if you got so much shit to say?
Hey, Well, look, on the contrary, I'm quite a good driver myself. I mean, Murjoni has gotten me so many places safely, so I can't really comment on that. You feel me? She be doing it. She
But
be
she be
whipping.
running the red lights every now and then.
No,
She
I
be-
don't.
She be hitting the curves.
No.
She be hitting the curves.
You say you're not gonna talk about her like
When
that.
I speed up on the yellow. He thinks I'm running the red, but I'm not.
Oh nah, that's what you're supposed to do at a yellow light. You're supposed
speed
to.
up on the yellow.
Yeah.
Are you a
Yeah.
play it safe ass
Yeah.
motherfucker type?
I
Nah.
am very.
But I've
You gotta
never
make a
gotten
decision.
over, so
That's
Damn,
true.
I
And
would
that's
be
all that matters.
reckless. I
You
would
either
be
speed up or slow
reckless.
down.
Yeah, honestly, like
Yeah.
I
Not
don't
speed
like
up.
people playing that mid game where it's just like that's
Nah, yeah.
when everything goes wrong. Like
Hell yeah.
you gotta go for
like
it, or
nigga,
you just
go.
gonna stop in your tracks. Everybody gonna
Yeah.
be
Oh,
mad at
Shit.
you.
But anyway, back to your ascension. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
When did you start making faces with clay?
So I can tell you my story. So in 8th grade, I started working in clay. I was working on the wheel, and which is like the thing you make cups out of.
Yep.
Right.
And
Started from the
I
bottom. Now
told
we're
my
here.
teacher, I was just like, I don't like doing this. And she was just like, oh. And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to have to do something else. And she was like, okay, well, how about you hand build? So I started hand building, and that eventually led into me sculpting like figurines, like elongated figures.
I saw the True Laurels joint. That one was crazy.
Which sculptures was in that one?
It was the
I think it
Lawrence
was-
one.
Yeah.
I think it was in C. I think oh, you saw the actual.
Yeah, that one was crazy.
Yeah, okay.
The detail in that one was
Thank
wild.
you. He loved it. I'm glad he did. I want to do more.
Do you always do actual people, or is it more just like
No, it's mainly
figures?
just pieces from my head. And
Of
then
what
I'll
people
take
would look
features.
like.
Yeah, so I'll
Yeah.
take features of different people and I'll combine them in one sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm looking at all y'all features, I'll like just combine it in one type shit. You know?
And you do other
Um,
stuff too, because I looked on your store. You do bracelets and necklaces, right?
I do
And
earrings.
Earrings. That's what
I
it is.
mainly
That's
do
what it was.
earrings.
Okay.
I did a necklace for you once. I'm gonna make you another one. Don't worry.
I would like one. I mean, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it.
You guys want necklaces?
I would love one.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Aw.
It
But
seems like it's got like a
yeah.
tribal theme to it.
It's more of like so I do a lot of work based on people of color and self-love of ourselves and how we naturally come and how we naturally are.
Of course.
Like celebration of the culture. But how the earrings came about was I used to make a lot of locks on my sculptures and they would break. And then so I just turned it into something that's like functional that people could still support. 'Cause people wanted to support, but they couldn't afford my pieces, which I get that. But I'm also not going down on my prices. So
For real, yeah.
The bag.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
You gotta know your
Can
worth.
never go down.
You gotta know your
I-
worth. Period.
honestly, every couple months I'm going up. So
Yeah,
if you
it's
want
shit.
a piece, you might as well get it now.
Damn. That's what I'm trying to be
Real
at.
shit.
Because you got that BET look recently, didn't you?
I got BT and I got Afro.
Yeah, I was about to say that Afropunk feature was a good
Oh,
look.
the Afropunk
Yeah.
feature.
How did you
The
feel?
Afropunk
How did you feel about
feature-
that?
It was actually the Afropunk feature was a better look than the BET feature, believe it or not.
I believe
In
it.
terms of engagement that you
In
received?
terms of
Yep,
so
I
I
believe
only
it.
got like probably like
Because I feel like
maybe 100 followers off of BET, but off Afropunk I probably went up like 3K.
Damn.
from Afropunk.
Do you think BET isn't as tapped in with the culture as Afropunk is?
I think that BET can sometimes on social media. I think BET is just like I'm gonna just post this. I'm gonna just post this. You know what I mean? So if you look at their follower to like ratio, I don't know why I'm like going deeply into this, but if you look at their follower
do.
to
Yeah,
like
talk about it.
ratio,
No, we need to talk about
doesn't
this.
really match because they just kind of post whatever whenever. They don't really post the right
'cause
content at the right time.
They're kind of a corporation head as. If
Right.
you look at some of the shows on there, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? As opposed to Afropunk's
and
content.
Afropunk engages with other people as well.
It's more
Yeah.
genuine and authentic.
Yeah.
right, exactly.
So you appreciated that feature more.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate both features regardless because I got them. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah,
pretty
right.
lit.
That's pretty crazy.
But I think that like, sorry, the social media game is like crazy. Like I feel like even BET doesn't really have it down pat. You know?
Does anybody?
No, not necessarily. I'm still learning
was gonna
Because
say,
myself.
I be
that was a
thinking
hell
I
of a
got the
question.
algorithm set up.
No, it's
You
not.
def-
it's
you
not
low-key
even
do,
about the
though.
I do have the
algorithm.
You be putting me on game,
Yeah, I
man.
do.
It's not even really about the algorithm. It's just like how you use social media. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah.
you have. I keep saying like. Sorry guys. So it's
That's cool.
Please do.
like. So it's like you have to post and be active with your followers. Be active with people who you follow. Comment, like, whatever. Show love and people will show love back. That's just how it is. If you just a ghost ass follower, then like
And
they gonna be
also,
ghost on you type shit.
when you like a comment, it's not even like a physical thing. The post will show up more.
Absolutely.
If you're liking a comment. So say I comment like fire emojis on Jay's posts consecutively for 10 posts. When I post, that shit is going to show him immediately. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Just because I'm so interactive with his page, the algorithms are going to show my post his page.
But also,
Yeah.
on
It's-
the
yeah.
subject of social media, it's not just like for me. It's like finding a balance between social media and real life.
Real life. Because all this shit is
I feel
phony.
like a lot
Yep.
it is phony.
True.
So I feel
It
like a
is,
lot of
yeah.
people. I know everything I'm saying is like so contradictory, but it's true.
Nah,
So
you-
even Kente and I, we talk about how we use our phones in the same way where we'll post and we'll put our phone down. We'll text and we'll literally just put our phone down.
Really?
We don't really
I
like
have
to
a
be on our
problem with
phones.
that. I have
We
a
don't like to
problem
be
with
on
that.
our phones in the company of other people. That's just how we.
I know. That's me for sure.
That's
Like
my
I'll
biggest
post
problem.
something and I don't even want to look at it because then
Yeah,
I'll
my
start being
notifications are fucking off unless I actually open the app.
Yeah,
So it's
type
like,
shit.
I don't
yeah.
really, obviously, the likes and follows. Like I make a lot of my money off of social media.
Mm-hmm.
So I do this shit full time. So you know what I mean.
You talking shit, queen.
So but I have to pay attention to social media, but at the same time, it drives people crazy.
Yeah.
It does.
So you have to find a balance between the 2.
Mm-hmm.
I have a real problem with that, like being on my phone too much because I am very insecure, and I do care about that shit. I need to stop because y'all are inspiring me. I do be on my phone. My girl be telling me all the time, like, get off your phone, we're at dinner, but I'm like, bro.
But also, like, it's like being in the moment. I'm very much in the moment kind of person. So I
Yeah.
feel like this moment right here, it's important.
For
It is.
sure.
Yeah, and
For
that's
sure.
why, because when I bring guests that like are like, you can just tell. You can tell when people
Yeah.
are like fuck with real life more than the app,
Yup.
and vice versa.
Absolutely.
And I cringed asking you to do this podcast on DMs because I'd much rather do it in person. That's what Reem told me when I first started this shit because he was the first one that I talked to it about, and he was like, "Yo, start asking people in person because they're just gonna leave you on red."
I'm actually no,
True story.
I'm actually glad that you hit me up, but you talked to me about it beforehand.
I did.
which is why because
And I have a lot of respect for you too.
thank you.
Yes.
Your DM was in my requests.
Oh, I ain't shit.
No.
Damn.
I don't really, and to be
Damn.
honest, no shade to anybody. I don't really be answering my requests like that unless it's a commission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you told me beforehand, hey Murjoni, like I want you to, yada yada yada, and I was
Yeah.
like, cool. And then you DM me, and I was like, okay, now I know to actually accept this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
it's something that you were serious about.
Oh yeah, I take this very seriously.
So yeah, talking to people in person helps. Yeah.
I know my phone be on like D&D half the time, so yeah.
People get
You
mad
just
at
gotta
me
get
now.
to me when you get to me, like.
Yeah.
really,
I
I'm
just,
reply king. If you hit me up, I will reply.
I wish.
I'm just.
Not on.
I also have a thing where like I don't like
All
seem
y'all are
impressed.
trash at that.
You're
I don't-
trash. You're
Thoroughly,
trash unless I'm
thoroughly.
actually picking you up.
Thoroughly.
If I'm picking you up, if
I'm
I
not
call
there.
him and he doesn't pick up, I'll literally send him a fucking picture with a sad face and be like,
Like, yo,
stop
what's
ignoring
good?
me.
Yeah.
Just call me back. Literally, I feel like our feed is just like, I'm on my way. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
here. Cool. Pick up the
Literally.
phone.
That's definitely
cool.
me.
Like,
Yeah.
that's just what it
That
is.
sounds fire though.
Yeah. And it's honestly, it works like that. I feel like just having moments with, because I mean, sometimes moments don't last forever, and I feel
Yeah,
like moments
it's all the
create
time.
memories. They create better relationships with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like all of us have a closer relationship because we're doing this and we're in the moment.
And that's
If
why
I'm just sitting here on my phone, I'm sorry. If I'm
No,
just
you're
sitting here
fine.
on my phone,
Talking shit.
then y'all gonna be like, man, this bitch ain't
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I knew you weren't gonna be bougie though. That's why I got you on here
Oh.
because there's a lot of people on the scene that said they would do it, and I was like, but I don't really know if you like gonna be invested. I feel
Yeah,
like you just
yeah,
want to hear yourself
absolutely.
talk and then get on your phone. Because it was one guest that was just on his phone the whole time.
For real?
Yeah, it hurt my heart. You know you are. But anyway,
Damn. Fucking up.
y'all go fuck. I say, but we didn't even get to your true origin though. I feel like we
Oh,
got off
sorry.
track. So
I
you
get
were in
sidetracked
8th
a
grade.
lot.
You said fuck the wheel, shorty. We doing hand building.
Yeah. And I started doing. I'm sorry, I interrupted you again.
No,
I'm
you're not
interrupting you.
interrupting
I'm so
me.
sorry.
You fine.
You're good.
What was I saying?
I'm too drunk to notice anyway.
Okay, cool. Because I'm kind of getting there with this Natty Bow. I don't know what the fuck
Are
I'm
you
putting
kidding
in
me?
this, but
Do
I'm
you not
actually
drink a lot?
drinking this. I don't drink Natty Bows.
I was about to say because I be seeing you out and you be lit. I also be lit too, so I'm not trying to talk. Yeah, she do be you be big lit, but I be fighting with it because like we normally be like the same amount of lit.
I think
So I'll
last
be like-
time you saw me, you was like, I like your fit. And I was just like, for real?
Yeah, it was me. That was me. Yep. I remember the whole conversation.
I was like, nah, I'm going to just chill today with my
I was like, nah,
big-ass
you got that
sweatshirt
off.
and
You got
my
that
Air
off.
Yo,
Niggas,
you-
niggas at the
I
Autobahn.
fuck with the baggy swag.
I love the
Yeah.
baggy swag. It makes me
You do
feel
it well.
comfy. I think I was actually wearing the same outfit. But
You got
with
the
Air
Billie
Force.
Eilish
Hey, it's-
steez.
Really?
Yeah.
I just feel comfortable.
That's the point of it.
Comfort,
clap,
comfort
finger
swag.
clap.
Yeah.
But okay, stop getting sidetracked, Murjoni.
Tell us about
It's
your
cool.
life.
We having a good time. I'm having a good time. At least.
Right.
Great.
Give us your
Um,
documentary.
So then I started doing these figurines that look like, black women and they're hippie and stuff like that. They got the big butts and the big boobs and all that. And then
what was the scale of those? Like the size of this bottle?
This tall to this tall, like different sizes. The tallest I did was like this tall.
Okay.
And those were cool. Did my senior thesis for high school on that.
What high school did you go to?
The Field School in DC.
Why did you say that under your breath?
Because it's just like no offense to anybody who is watching this and went to Field. It's just
Well, high school is trash in general. We can
It was
admit
like-
that. Like fuck high school.
I went to Glen
That's
Burnie
all.
High School.
yeah.
I know.
Why'd you laugh at me?
You know why?
No, I don't.
Because so you remember Javen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. That fucking rap battle.
I rap
was crazy.
battled him, and
Yeah,
it
I
was
know. I was like, that's when I first like. It was like months after I met you, but
I
Jay
flamed
hit
his
my
ass up
phone.
too.
Jay hit my phone. He was like, "Yo, you know this dude named Bailey?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm hip." He was like, "Dog, I forgot I rap battled him in high school." I was like,
I was like 13 with a
Word?
big ass snapback
Yeah.
and the American Eagle cargo.
Oh fuck no.
"Yes, sir."
And I was talking about metamorphosis, the corphosis.
Oh nah.
I was on that shit.
Say shout
I was on that
out.
shit.
Say
The
shout out
Miracle,
2013.
Spiritual.
Oh my god, we're getting so sidetracked. Okay,
Oh,
so
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
that
with
wasn't
it,
even
'cause
our fault that
Yeah.
time. That
was my
was me
fault.
and
No, it's
Kente.
okay.
This is why I shut up.
We
This
just had a moment real quick.
Actually,
but anyway.
I love side conversations, so I'm
Of
sitting
course.
here like,
Was
I have, and I
What-
always get sidetracked.
it as good as this one though?
This one's pretty lit.
This one's pretty lit. Okay, so keep going with what you were saying. You got your senior thesis. You're
no
out
pun
here.
intended.
African art, all that cool shit. Clay
so
models.
I started making pieces that I wanted to look like black people. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a lot of my sculptures were leaning towards African-ish work, but I wasn't trying to make African work. I wanted to make black work that we related to.
Salute,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
salute.
So I started making faces. But going back a little bit, when I applied to school, I went to Micah. I applied to Micah.
Shout out
People know
Micah.
that. No, shout out.
Shout out to BSA. Shout out to
I went to Micah, and I was gonna go for animation because my parents
Graphic
were
design?
Like, yeah, like animated.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay.
Because my parents were very much, and shout out to my parents, I love them. But when I was younger, they were like, if you want to have a job, you have to be like a doctor or something.
Yeah.
And I was off the nah. So I cried to my brother about it, and he was like, "What do you want to do?" I was like, "I want to be an artist." He was like, "Then be an artist." So I went to art school. And then my parents were like, "Well, if you're going to art school, then you got to do something you're going to make money in, like animation or something." So I was crying to my brother again. My brother's 18 months older than me. He's like my best
Okay.
friend. Shout out to Josh.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's definitely like a black parent thing. Like, they definitely,
But
like,
then,
yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, you go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like, I feel like my parents didn't really take like what I was doing serious until
Yes.
like I started doing shows and
Yeah.
shit.
I think
like
that's
at first they were just like,
Oh
oh, it's just
my
like a
God.
phase. Like he not really finna,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really? Because my
My
mom was
God.
very supportive. I wonder why.
Well, yeah, right. You gotta look at
You
it.
know, the
Like,
craziest thing is that my mom is also an artist.
wow.
My mother
really?
builds-
That's
Wow.
rare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was just like, you have to like go to school to make money, and I understand it because she was.
And
like,
she
you
took
know,
it serious, what you were doing.
Yeah, yeah.
No, at first, no. She thought it was a hobby. And then when
That's
I
how it be.
actually went to school for it, got these publications, started doing this, that, and the third, she was like, oh, shit. Like, let me shut the fuck up.
right.
You know
Like
what I
clearly she
mean?
know what
Yeah,
she's
Let
doing.
me
you
go ahead
started
and sit
getting on
down.
the Afro
And then
punk
now
and
she's
shit.
That's
like my
feeling.
biggest fan, you know?
Yep.
That's crazy. My mom curated my first show.
Wow, really?
Wow.
That's tough.
That's
Yeah.
Shout
crazy.
That's
out.
tough.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
That's tough as fuck.
Big
Yeah.
shout out.
That's what?
Yeah, I had this song in high school that was really popping. It was like around. It was centered around an owl, and she made this big owl sculpture, and put it in the backyard and shit.
Wow.
Damn, that's for real.
Is that just white parents type beat?
Probably, yeah. I feel like when it comes to like pursuing a field in art, black parents just be like, not like if it don't look feasible, they just be
If
like,
you're not a lawyer or a doctor,
you
they're not
gotta,
doing it.
Like my mom-
yeah.
I thought that
mom
was
was
just like
really-
Nigerian parents. though.
I mean, it's
My
a little
mom was
different.
very,
Like,
she was really supportive with me being like creative and artistic, using my creative side. She's very
Yeah.
supportive in that. But using art as a career, she was like, I don't. It's not like she was like, nah, you trash. Like she was just like,
Yeah,
I don't
right.
know. But I was just like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm doing it.
Well,
And
did
was
she
like,
get?
"All right."
Did she get paid off being an artist?
Well, she is still an artist. Right now she makes clothes and she makes soaps that people know of. My
Oh,
mother
word.
soaps. And she like my mom like builds shit. She builds tables. She like does interior design. She does event planning.
She's
My
tough.
mom literally
Some architecture
My
shit?
mom literally does everything. So I'm sitting here like, what you mean you don't want me to be an artist? I'm falling out.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah,
So
that's kind of crazy.
She's seen success in that field, and then you're like, girl, like I'm trying to.
I could do that too. And she's just like, well, shit, I guess. Well,
Maybe it was very hard for her, and she realized.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. She was
yeah.
trying to protect me, but at the same time, she was just like, my daughter's an artist. Like,
Yeah, like they
know?
be trying to have your best interest at the end of the day, but sometimes it's
Absolutely.
like, yeah, when it comes to like pursuing the field of art, it's like if they don't fully understand it, it's
Yeah.
just like they kind of just write it off.
Bro, shout out to moms, bro. Oh
Big
my
shout out to
God.
mom.
And dads.
My dad, yeah.
My dad is a big supporter for all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my brother. He's
Must be
not
nice.
artistic at all. Well, he is actually. My brother is going into his artistic side because I think I've inspired him a little bit.
Hey,
Like, my brother's an engineer. Like, he's smart as shit. Like, got a full ride to like Tufts and shit like that. Like, he's smart as hell. And
yo, nice.
has like an engineering job for the government and shit like that. I'm like, bro, let me get $1, but
yeah, right.
Oh, so he's
But
big.
no.
He's big racked up.
he's doing good.
Where's he living? What's the security code to his house
Boston.
again? Okay.
I don't know the security code.
All
but
right.
I've been
Yeah,
there
just-
one
yeah,
time
just-
and his apartment is
Yeah,
very,
we got to
very
get
nice.
Greyhound.
Yeah,
Boston,
right.
Jack.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
Wait,
what
can
were you
I
saying? What were you saying?
Yeah, let's pull up.
You probably shouldn't come.
You got that?
Y'all don't want to step to my brother. He's 6'4", and it's like no.
Oh shit, I'm just
no,
playing.
but he's actually like pretty tall.
He's probably a very nice guy.
He's nice. Just don't fuck with his sister.
Oh, nah, never.
Okay.
Wow, yo said, damn.
Oh, I didn't know. If
Is
you
it
had
just
other
y'all two?
sisters.
Huh?
It's just y'all two? Word.
How could you fuck with Murjoni though?
Some people like to try.
That's
true.
that's
Probably
terrible.
because you're so nice and they take your kindness for weakness.
But
That's
I'm
a real
nice
thing.
until you make me mad and then I get mean. Sorry.
I can see that.
Oh, well, I've never really
Yeah, I
gotten
was
mad at
like,
Kente.
Have you been mean to him? Have you gotten his ass?
No, I haven't gotten in your ass. I've gotten in. If you ask me about something, I'm mad about it. I'm gonna like go off, but it's like I'm sorry, I love you.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm just gonna like
Yeah.
do my
It's
thing.
usually the
That's a real
nice
friend.
people that can really fuck up your ego when
They
But
get
even
to
when
it.
I'm mad, he's just like, "You're totally right." I'm like, I was like, "Am I crazy?"
Right. You like,
He's
thank you.
No.
Yeah. I was like, "Am I crazy?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Okay."
Now, did you have to work to be this likable, or was it just were you always like this?
In middle school, the seniors used to call me the huggy girl because I used to hug everybody that
That's
I saw
adorable.
all the time.
Oh
That's
shit!
Yeah.
So,
So I love love. I love the idea.
That's
of
dope.
love.
Nah, love is
I
cool.
being nice to people. I love hugging people. My love language is food, so I feed everybody. I'm gonna feed you after.
Damn.
I
your
feed
your
everybody.
hugs do bang.
I
Yeah.
love
Top
hugs.
five
five,
hugs
yeah.
in the scene.
I feel like
That's
you.
no
It's
problem.
like it's like you and Nat.
Competition.
Like
Yeah.
Nat
I
give real
love
good hugs
hugs.
too.
Amira's hugs are nice too. I feel like it's
love
just a
them.
blonde
Yeah.
women thing.
Yeah, it's a wholesome thing, you know.
It is.
It's
It's
a
just
wholesome
like
thing.
when you just like hug someone, you just take all their pain away.
You be
they're just,
feeling
like,
loved.
They fall into your arms and melt. It's like it feels nice.
It's-
When people
yeah.
melt when you hug them. I love hugs.
Not all the time.
No.
You ever fucked a hug up?
Yeah,
You ever be like, yo, and then like your arm hit their shoulder?
yeah.
It's like, oh.
Oh nah.
It's like minor
oh,
disconnection that just
Yeah,
messed up the whole
like Jada
moment.
hates hugs.
Oh my god, I hugged you. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
She only hates hugs from me. That's-
Oh, because I love hugs, and I'll call the motherfucker out for a phony ass hug. Like if you get
Damn.
like this, nah, we fight. I'll be like, what the fuck? Especially
You
if
just
I'm
slap
drunk.
the back.
If I'm drunk, don't slap my back.
I feel like
'cause
if
I'ma
I'm
get mad.
musty though, I don't be wanting to hug nobody. I'll be like,
And you
yo,
know, if you're musty, I'm already smell it and feel the sweat, and I get that. You know what I'm saying? People just like, oh, I'm sweaty, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to get like. Last time I did that, I got super sick when I hugged a sweaty motherfucker.
Ew.
I got so
Kente
sick.
be sweaty.
Oh,
I know. I still hug you when you sweaty.
His
Shit.
shirt be a different color at the end of it.
Yeah,
You come to the
They
crown
go from
and
baby
like
blue to
a
navy.
yeah.
you come
You
to
ain't
crown and a
wrong.
gray shirt. That's
It's
like
navy.
black.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not a game.
Like,
Oh,
damn,
did you
bro,
change
I thought
shirts?
you was wearing the away jersey.
Nah, bro, home team.
It's the home jersey now.
Home team. I got a reversible jersey, bro. You know, it'd be like that.
Oh my gosh. So you guys have found a way to meld your creative platforms together. He does the sound for your.
All my videos.
I saw that today on your story. I didn't have too much context for that.
No, it's okay.
I didn't get to research that.
All the sculpture videos I do, like my progression videos and shit. I don't know why I did all this, but it's me sculpting.
Yeah, that is you sculpting.
Yeah.
You ever get arthritis?
I hope.
Do you ever get
I
like
hope
crazy
I don't.
fingers?
No,
Have
if I
y'all-
don't drink enough water, my toes do that. They like, and I'm like,
Have y'all ever done something tedious
That's scary.
Yeah.
with your hands, and then you probably know because you make beats, and
Yeah.
you're just like you just want to like rip your hands off, and put on new hands.
Yeah, it's just like finger fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to work at a construction site, so we'd have to always
you used
like.
to work everywhere.
Yep.
Like,
Them
Yeah,
Dukes
I've
up.
done. Yeah, so like my hands have been through hell and back, but
Oh,
I definitely
bro.
had days where I was just like,
I work in a whole ceramic warehouse, bro.
yo,
Yeah.
wow, okay.
Manual labor.
like, do they have clay there and stuff?
No,
Do
not
you get
that
discounts?
Type.
Oh.
No,
No,
it's
you're
like
trying to get.
Yeah, it's flooring.
You need to
She
chill.
said shit.
No,
Shit.
it's like flooring and shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, that's the same thing I did. That's the same thing I did. Yeah, man.
They
so
pay me nice.
oh,
But
they
fuck them. Is that a Q-tip in your beanie?
is a no.
I thought
I thought it was a
No.
bandage, yo.
So
Yeah, I
it's
thought he got
stitched.
it because I was driving and I was just like,
Yeah,
What happened to your
but I
face?
like it.
Yeah.
I like
I
it.
thought I had to
It
fight.
adds 10 more damage to my face.
Yeah,
feel
it make
me?
you look more like edgy.
Exactly, like
Nelly.
you know, I don't like to look like I'm a
Healthy?
happy dude sometimes because people like to play with energy and shit
Yeah.
like that.
people love to
So
play with energy.
I mean, you look like you got it on you.
and that's cool.
Definitely.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, and that's
Like, I won't be surprised. Nah, you definitely don't. You absolutely do not have it on you. You the last.
Some people tell me that I have a resting bitch face, and they also
No, you don't.
guys have also told me that I'm intimidating, so they don't approach
I
me.
low key thought you were gonna be bougie.
You know what it is? It's just, it's honestly just like you mad confident. So it's like when
Yeah.
people be like hella confident, when people be hella confident, it is kind of intimidating. I mean, I'm a Leo, so I can't like not be confident.
Yeah,
But like
I'm Aquarius.
I know how
That's
niggas be.
social media perception.
true.
Do I seem
That's it.
confident on social media?
No, you're just clouded
I mean,
up.
You
So
just
it's like-
no, you seem like you don't give a fuck, and that's
So-
kind of a source of confidence.
Are
Like,
you gonna want to do a
yeah.
podcast with Mr. Whiteman? You know what I'm saying, or Mr. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was like, should I approach her? How should I approach her?
No, you cool people.
I overthink
I heard
everything.
good things about you.
Yo,
I was
stop
like,
saying
fuck
that,
it.
bro, because I've never heard someone say that ever. You making me nervous.
I was about to say I was just saying good things about you.
Right, I was like,
I was
you
literally just
stay in
saying
the
good things
car.
about you.
You're different. I'm saying. Jay, have you ever heard good things about me?
I heard good and bad.
I
There you
haven't
go.
heard bad. Maybe I don't know.
That's probably good. That's
Right,
probably for the better. That's probably for the better.
for the best.
Yeah, I mean niggas be hating sometimes though. So
I mean, I feel that though.
They
yeah.
People are always
feel
gonna
that.
hate.
Just because I came out of nowhere.
I mean,
You low key.
They're
When I-
all feasible.
when I first-
reasons.
I was
I
asking
mean-
him where the fuck did you come from? Like in the car, literally like 10 minutes ago. I was just like, where the fuck did he come from?
I think when I first
Yes,
met
sir. I love that. I love that mystique, though.
Where the
Yeah.
fuck did he
when I
come
first met you, you definitely seemed like harmless. Like I didn't feel like I needed to be like concerned. Like you seemed like
You
I was
still
like,
need to be concerned?
nah. I mean, well, I don't know.
I felt
I haven't decided.
I
I haven't
know.
decided yet.
I'm not too sure about that. Nah,
Wait.
I've heard. I mean, what gets me is always like you and I are a lot of the same, and that's why I bang.
I
with
feel
you.
like, yeah, I feel like
like
What is your
in the
sign? Not to be that person.
a Libra, October 18th. Isn't there like some extra shit though, like moon
Libras
and
is
sun?
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said.
Yeah.
Libras is cool.
it's a
Doesn't
whole
really
it's a whole
describe-
conundrum.
Cause I heard like the zodiac, like that's kind of like a base, and that's not really accurate. But when you get down to when you were born and the
Yeah.
moon and all that shit,
Yeah.
it's really accurate.
Yeah, no,
'Cause somebody read my sign,
Well, yeah.
actual sign. It was very
Oh
like
yeah,
me.
nah.
Yeah.
So
It's
usually,
scary
like
sometimes.
the sign is like the umbrella.
Yeah,
of what-
it made me believe in that shit.
Yeah, why am I doing
Yeah.
that? So Kente and I, we've been friends for 3 years.
3 years, 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
Yeah,
Oh.
something like that.
We're little. I think that I'm literally the woman version of him.
Truly.
Like honestly,
I
we're
can
the same
see that.
person.
Yeah,
if
because
we have
you
a
guys are
conversation,
so approachable.
yeah, if we
Yeah.
have a conversation, like we're thinking the same
Yeah.
thing. I can literally look at him and be like, and he's just like, he literally does that. And I'm just like, 'cause we literally know what the fuck we're thinking. That's
Yep.
like, that's my fucking brother.
It's almost
Yeah.
it feels like you guys live together.
You would have
real?
thought. You would have thought.
You think so?
You would have
I
thought.
can't live with nobody. I live
Right.
with my
I was about to
cat.
say.
No, I'm talking about like some roommate shit.
Well, even then,
Still.
I live with my cat. I don't live with nobody.
Right, yeah, right.
Like,
Oh,
still.
That's funny as
commission
shit.
comedy, huh?
I mean, no.
Flip both heads. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all right.
Crazy.
They're all right. It's just it's hard because some people want, honestly, knowing your worth is a
You want to split this
bitch.
cookie?
High key.
You know what's crazy? I asked you if you wanted that cookie, and like this nigga just ignored me, bro. He didn't even acknowledge me. I was like, "Yo, do you want that?" And you was like, "So anyway, back to Murjoni." Thanks, bro. Oh, I'm
Damn.
sorry. Damn, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I seen because now I seem like I'm phony.
We just
No,
cut
you're
that
not
out.
phony.
No, huh?
I definitely know how to say your name. I just
I
slipped
know.
up.
I feel like we just see each other. We're just like, hey, you drunk? Yeah, I'm drunk. You drunk? Hell yeah.
Yo, I hate those interactions.
I gotta stop doing that.
All the interactions here.
I gotta stop doing that.
Nah, bro. I feel like everybody does that shit, and then they're like, "Bro, like we got a link and build." They don't really
That's
say
how
that,
it be.
but like, you know what I mean?
Along those lines.
It really
that
is
shit.
like that.
Yeah.
Especially like
Yeah.
here in Baltimore, and I don't really take it as too much of a bad thing. I guess it's just like the way it happens. Like for
People
example,
just want to look so official.
yeah, and I mean,
Instead of going
the
through with
problem
things.
the problem is exactly that people just want to have this facade of their brand, or it's like literally you can think of us as just like a planet of just brands. We each are our own brands, and approaching somebody, you don't want to. It's not that you don't want to like genuinely connect with somebody, but it's literally a brand meeting another brand in a sense. So it's like, I feel like it's hard for people to kind of like
My brand
break
does not
that mold.
mesh with a lot of y'all. I'm gonna just say that right.
And I mean that's a lot of us.
My thing with like connecting and building is that. Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry.
Nah,
I interrupted
it's your world.
everybody,
It's
bruh.
your world.
It's your world too. We
This
share
is
the
low-key
same
your
world.
episode,
It's our
but
month.
You're also welcome to talk your shit.
It's
Yeah.
our month, so it's like I gotta share with you.
Our month.
Yeah, chill with all. Yeah,
My
we're
birthday's
both
in
born in the
December.
same
What
month.
sign are you guys?
Aquarius.
Both of y'all.
Okay.
Okay.
Saying he's my brother.
What sign are you?
I'm a Leo.
I'm a Libra.
I mean, LNL. Like, what's up?
Is that a good for
It's
me?
la la.
It's definitely different. It's absolutely different. But I mean, this is going well.
Yeah.
You know, there's
All
whole.
of our signs get along pretty well.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, I
Really?
fuck with Libras and I do fuck with like Aquarius. So
This
I
is
Same.
top 5. This
Same.
is top 5 episodes.
Wow.
I feel like the only
alright.
signs I really don't be fucking with is like Virgos.
Hey, Jana, how much
Really?
we're talking
Not trying to
about?
attack Virgos, but like it's just a thing.
20 minutes?
We got 20 minutes.
Damn.
Let's go.
Yes,
so
sir.
That's not enough time.
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Yeah,
What
but
the hell was I
that's
saying?
Oh.
Oh, collaborations. I was saying that I feel like if somebody, just as advice for everybody, if someone's trying to work with you or collab with you, or you're trying to work with somebody, come correct. Because I feel like
Yes,
people come
yeah.
to me and they're like, hey, Murjoni, I love your shit. Let's work. And I'm sitting here like, how? Nigga, you make music. How?
Right.
I'm sorry. Can I say nigga? Nigga, you make
Whoa.
music.
What?
Nigga.
Why would you ask
I was about to say-
that?
I was just like, I was
Nigga,
like,
yes.
I was like, was I cursing this whole time? Can I curse on this
Oh,
podcast?
nah, you
We
good.
don't give a fuck.
Right.
Yo, we're drinking. Like we're literally drinking alcohol. Yo, you
We're
good.
sponsored by Natty Bo.
You good, bro. I promise.
That's amazing
And you
because
know-
I've been holding myself the fuck back this whole
Yo,
time.
go off. 20. Yo, you got 20 minutes, bro. Go off.
And you know, I feel like,
Shit, bitch.
honestly, I feel like I've had a lot of DMs where people are just like, oh, let's work, let's build, let's work. And if I feel like you don't have, like, I'm like, what's your idea? And you don't have anything, like, nah, that's
Because
not
at
okay.
that point, it's just like, oh, we just see you as
Right.
Murjoni, and
then
it's
now
like you popping,
I'd
and I
rather
want to be
people-
popping like you.
Yeah, I'd rather people see me as a friend instead of money. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you and I, we're working together, but we've also been friends.
Yep.
So it's like, you and I, we can figure something out. Oh, let's work on something. You know
Yep.
what I'm saying? But
Yep.
if somebody random in the club is coming up to me, first of all, motherfucker, I'm drunk. I'm not trying to.
Facts.
At the time.
Facts.
Right, I'm
super
not
facts.
trying to talk
I don't
about
know.
business in my
For me,
work.
it's the perfect
if I want
time,
to talk
but-
about my work, I'm gonna be in my studio.
So I'm gonna say yes to
anything,
I'm gonna say
you
yes to
could-
anything.
Like, I feel like the best approach when you're in that sort of party scene was also a show, but obviously people come to network. I
Yeah.
usually just say, hey, I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then if you don't follow back in 48 hours, you're dead to me. And then I just
Damn.
won't talk to you again. You know what I'm saying?
What does that also mean?
I love the ideology.
You not gonna follow me back?
Oh, all right.
Bet. Bet.
Oh, all right.
You got 2 days. Unfollow.
Yeah, that's how I
Right.
be.
My
That's how-
unfollow
Damn.
game is
You know how
over
many
1,000.
people probably hate me off
Yeah.
that shit?
You
Because
following
like,
me off the rip though.
yeah, I mean, because it's like,
Oh, because we were supposed to do that Butch Dawson show for Blink DMV.
yeah.
Why
yeah.
didn't you come?
Man,
Why didn't you do it?
man,
What's the tea?
I had a great show, by the way.
man.
tea?
Let me tell you what's up.
Okay, Blink
Oh,
DMV.
man.
Nah, yeah,
Are
okay.
we talking about that?
We can't talk about
Because
that.
it's like it's a thing.
Yeah, that really is a thing. That really is a thing.
Should we put that to the side?
Yeah,
I don't do that because we got mutuals in there.
yeah, because it's all love over there.
It's all love.
It's all.
but this ain't Battle of the Bands.
Yeah, you feel me? Like my thing is like, when it,
Yeah.
Some music shit.
yeah.
Right.
this-
I'm
this
trying to see
really
what's
is-
going. I'm
this
trying to
is-
see what's going on.
This is some music shit.
Some performers. Shout out to Strength in Numbers, by the way.
Yeah, my God.
Big shout out. to
Yeah.
them. Even though y'all, never mind.
Exactly. So it's like, my take on that. My take on that is just the fact that like, Because when I first started, my very first show was a battle of the bands.
Giggity.
Like, ever.
I'm weak. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect. But yeah, my first show was a battle of the bands, so I just didn't like that shit. Like,
Vaughn told me that shit.
Yeah,
too. We were on the phone. He was like, "Yo, that battle of the band shit was phony."
yeah, bro, that shit is that I hate that concept. I hate to say it, but I really, or at least the way
The
that
showcase
people,
concept.
yeah, the you need to pay to be on our stage.
But Blink DMV wasn't doing a showcase concept. They were just doing the.
Yeah, it was just on some like ticket selling
Hey,
whatnot,
yo, bro.
which is
all 2020, and I'm talking about all y'all. If you popping, you not paying nobody to be
I've
at their
never paid.
show.
I've never paid to perform.
People have done that to me. Be like, "Oh, I want you to show at this show, but you got to pay $50. $50 for who, bitch?
Right.
You paid me $50."
Or they'd be like, oh, no, if you sell tickets, then it's like, you don't have to.
No,
yeah.
that's a
That
scam.
shit is crazy.
"No,
Yeah.
no, you not paying."
Be advised. If
nobody
somebody
to
tell you got to
perform.
sell tickets for a show you performing at, it's a scam, bro.
You're not
Period.
you're not paying no. I'm sorry, I know you already know,
opened for
but I'm gonna
Zan
tell
Man
you,
off that shit.
you're not paying nobody to do work for them. That
What's that,
literally
each,
makes
no sense.
Why
None.
am I paying you so I can put in work?
So how do you feel about the
Yeah,
selling
that
tickets
shit is
thing?
evil.
Huh?
How do you feel about the
It's a
selling tickets?
scam. It's a scam. Like people selling tickets.
No, people telling you, oh, if you sell these amount, like here, you owe me this amount of money, but if you sell this amount of tickets, then you're good. You don't have to worry about it. Like type shit like that.
Where did you hear that from? We're gonna have
Stop.
to.
It's
talk.
No,
Stop.
it's happening.
No,
I
it
did
happened.
it.
It's
I did
happened.
it.
It happened.
So it happened to me.
It
I got
happens.
It's happened to
did.
all of us.
I've seen it.
And
It
the
almost
results
happened to
were
me.
amazing.
Yeah,
You
right.
avoided the nonsense.
Then I was like, yeah, no, you're
It
scamming
was
me.
a show with Zanman and Gunu. Shout out to Gunu. He got shot that day though, so he couldn't
Oh.
perform. But
Yeah.
Zanman pulled up. I sold 40 tickets and got 250.
Damn.
You can't be mad.
I don't want to put nobody on blast.
I wasn't
We gonna
supposed to
talk
say
about,
that. But what were you saying?
I keep licking this mic. I'm sorry, whoever uses this next. I'm sorry.
My bad.
I got big ass lips.
You gotta apologize.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Sorry, guys.
You gotta apologize to Sir you.
Oh,
Damn.
oh, he's next. Sorry, sir. You gonna taste my sick saliva?
That was nasty. Yo, I'm ready to go home. This shit crazy.
love it. I
Sir,
love
you was
it.
also an Aquarius, so just putting that
Yeah,
out there.
the
That's
Aquarius.
why I'm
Oh,
an
okay.
The Aquarian allegiance.
Y'all real
please.
nigga sign.
Please.
All right.
Kadeem's also an Aquarius. Fawn's also an Aquarius.
Fawn is
Yeah.
a person.
Yeah.
Who else is
And Kadeem's cool.
Aquarius?
guy, too.
Alicia,
Yeah.
Auntie Leash.
Yep.
That's the homie.
Yep.
Who is
Oh,
Auntie
Aquarius.
Leash? Who is
She's
that? I don't
also
even
an
know that person.
Aquarius.
I don't know. She just the homie.
Yeah, I was like,
She's
She be out here, yeah.
Who?
She's a painter.
And she models.
Yeah.
Oh, painter.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
she
say that's
models.
where I
model
first saw
too.
her work at. Yep.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this natty boat's hitting me, y'all. Please delete that somehow.
We
I
lit.
be having, I be having some
bad.
nice. No, because I take some shots and be like, damn, like my angles was kind of popping
Right.
in this service. I could be a model.
No, I mean, can I see your phone? Is it still up there?
Yes.
Can I see?
Yes.
Can I see your phone?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I gotta.
Go ahead. Let those go.
I'm actually a model.
Wow.
I'm Kente's background.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Talk about it.
That's real.
That's a
I'm
hard
cute
pick
with
though.
a
Who
K.
took that pick?
I can get
That's
cute.
real love. Katana.
That was Kiara Couture did my makeup. Kyle.
Hey, big shout out to
Mm.
Kyle. That's the homie, yeah.
And then
For
Yeah.
sure. For sure. You got a lot to talk about.
Oh, he's
Connie and Rosé put the photo shoot together for the lash line. Enigma.
Okay.
So it's a whole bunch of collaborations going on. That's what
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yep.
God damn it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to collaborate with someone, make sure you already know what you have in mind, and don't make it seem like they're doing all the work. Because people have come to me saying,
Yes.
"Oh, Murjoni, let's collab," and I'm like, "What do you have in mind?" They're like, "Oh, you sculpt me." And
Yeah.
I put it on my album cover. No, that's a service.
Right.
You're gonna have to pay me for that.
Collabing
That's not a
is you putting me on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Honestly.
Like,
Honestly.
y'all need to put in both work. You know what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is a great collaboration because it's both of us together. We're all speaking what we have to say, having a conversation.
And how many
being
podcasts
homies.
in the scene do you know of? All right,
I
then.
know.
You know, the Bailey and Friends. Man. Ground. You know what I'm saying? Who are y'all? I don't know y'all.
Wow.
Listen. No, I'm just saying, man. We the best podcast in the motherfucking city. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Amen.
All right.
Period.
Talk your shit.
I mean, can you? All right.
All right. Look.
This mic is big as shit.
Yeah.
I was about to say y'all
just
got
on-
me in here, so
I'm on
y'all
my big
already
alpha
the
male
best.
shit right now.
Hey,
And I don't like being on that.
Yikes.
I don't like being on it. Personally.
That's when shit gets scary.
No, bro, we need to talk our shit, bro. Me,
that's
you,
true.
and Jaina, we're fucking the shit up. But anyway.
Y'all fucking.
Don't forget my man Jax right here.
Yeah,
Yo,
shout
hold it
out.
down.
Oh yeah, Jax
Shout
has
out.
been holding it down for the past
Hell
4
yeah.
episodes.
Wow, crazy.
My man fell down the stairs like right before this happened. Yo.
Hey,
That's all
yo,
love,
He
though.
lived, but we off that though. That's old shit.
Right.
Hey yo, so Kente,
Yes, sir.
you recently, around the time my album dropped, sad about it out now.
Yes, sir.
You dropped Textures.
Didn't that joint with you in the bathtub? That shit was lit.
The video
With you in the bathtub?
directed by Rico
In the bathtub?
in the bathtub.
That shit was lit.
I was in
Look at
the,
that.
I was smooth in the tub. That was some whole indie film shit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, that shit was
that was
hard.
great.
Yeah.
That shit was
That shit was
hard.
great.
Anyway,
I
sorry.
am pretty great. But anyway,
the day I met you, you came up to me and I was like, "That's that nigga in the bathtub on Twitter."
He said, I seen it. No.
Dude.
oh, you saw it on Twitter?
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
In the
Damn.
Analytics.
bathtub.
She saw your whole nipples
Analytics.
before she met you.
Damn.
How do you feel about that?
You saw my nipples?
Dude.
My nipples are hairy.
It was in the bathtub, right?
Yeah, I was in the bathtub.
Yeah, in the bathtub.
I think we've established. I was in the bathtub. That one really hit people. That one went crazy.
it was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
'Cause I literally
Good
saw
shit.
that video and I was
Good
like, "Why does he look
shit, like-
familiar?" And then you were like, "Hi, my name is Bailey," and I was like, "Wow,
That's him.
look at how Twitter works."
Oh, wow.
Sorry, proceed about Twitter.
Bailey. But I saw you at 4 events before that, and I was like, nah.
Oh, I'm actually a very nice person, so anyone can
I didn't
approach me.
know.
You just have to come. Don't come with some disrespectful shit though.
Did I?
I'm gonna be. No, you were very nice. That's why I was like actually talking to you.
I saw you at the Joey Brick show, right? What
I'm
when we were
always
talking?
at all the shows for some reason.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Actually,
Ironically.
Up there.
you know, I saw
Ironically.
you at Auto Bar for the Butch Dawson and Friends show, and I was like, should I ask her if we're good for Sunday? But you looked kind of off that night.
I was
Your vibe seemed off.
one, not in the mood.
Yeah,
Two, I
you were
was
not in the mood.
I was not in the
knew
mood.
it.
Two, I was fucked
knew it.
up. Three, there was too many fucking people in that bitch.
I knew it.
And
That's
I
why
was
I didn't
just
approach
like-
you. That's why I didn't approach you.
Honestly, it probably would have made me
Shit.
happy because I was just
Really?
like,
Oh damn. See, I don't know
it's
though.
okay.
I mean, you played it safe. So it's
Yeah, I
Yeah.
played it safe. I was like, I'll just DM her, and if
Yeah,
she says
yeah,
no,
yeah.
No,
I'll
I put
just
you on my
fucking-
calendar. If you're on my calendar, it's official.
You
I
like
can't
Yeah,
believe
that's
I
fine.
made it to your calendar.
You made it to my
That's
calendar.
like a big honor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on some real shit.
Yeah.
On some real shit. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying like
Hey, I said if you take it seriously, I take it seriously.
Exactly.
That's it.
Please.
But anyway, sorry. Back to your.
I take it very serious. But anyway, I dropped my album November 18th, sad about it, and you dropped Textures
yeah,
the
yeah.
same
That shit is so
day.
hard, bro.
Yeah, so
That shit is.
Can I just say?
That shit bang, bro.
Can
Yeah.
I just say, my brother?
oh
We so proud of you.
I sleep to that album to the day. to the day.
man,
I ain't trying to gas you
girl
up too
on
much,
the album.
but like
I take
that
a
was
shower,
that
I be
album
like,
dead ass.
King.
Yeah, that album
King.
dead ass inspired like my last project. I'm like, yo, that shit went crazy. That was
shit
one of them.
fire.
Nah, that was up there, yo. That shit, like,
No.
I used to bump that shit at work. I'm like, damn, this shit is
I
tough.
promise
That's
you.
what
Like-
you know. A lot of artists would not say that.
I
either.
promise
Yeah,
you, when I
nah,
have
real
kids,
shit.
I'm gonna play it for my kids when I'm rocking them to
Damn.
sleep. I promise.
Bro,
Right,
that
yeah.
album.
I'm gonna name my first kid Textures.
I
Real
fucked
shit.
my girl to that album.
Oh no,
That's what I wanted.
I was trying to get
I don't
to
all
that
things.
album.
Yo,
Like, no
I'ma
weird
keep it-
shit.
Track
but-
4.
Hey.
Track 4.
wow.
That's when I had nutted.
That's when I had.
Hey yo,
So that's amount of time.
He said.
You got through. You got through a good amount of it. So
Yeah.
you know.
All
That.
right.
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
think we got
keep
6 minutes
interrupting
left.
you.
Nah, I mean, honestly, like the crazy thing about Textures is because I actually released it last summer, last spring, but it got taken down off of
It did. I was
off
so
of
mad.
STEM
Damn.
and shit.
I was
Why?
So mad.
Yeah, cause
That was before I
STEM.
knew you, yeah.
Yeah. Cause STEM, they did this massive cut. The distribution label, they did a massive cut. They cut me. They cut Alicia Drayton. Shout outs to Moody. That's my
love
sis.
Moody.
Yeah, definitely check out her album. By the way,
I still play that shit.
yeah, it's beautiful. But
So
yeah,
you don't handle your own distribution. You have somebody else doing it for you.
just
Yeah.
like it's pretty much. It was
Must be
like a
nice.
free invite only version of DistroKid.
Okay.
It's called. I think it's still up. Called STEM. For some reason, they did a massive cut and completely fucked my shit up. So like,
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, I lost my streams. I lost it all. And then right after that was like the whole incident where me and Tro got our shit stolen and all that.
Oh,
yeah.
so-
R.I.P.
That was
Yeah.
terrible.
So it was like,
Didn't some shit happen with Tro recently too?
Troll.
Someone stole
You said somebody broke into his car, but only stole his beats.
Yeah.
Somebody's after Tro.
I mean,
when you see a Tromac on Sad About It Part 2, when you hear a Tromac,
Yeah.
ass, no question.
It's a whole unreleased
Right.
Tromac tape. He's not
Like-
even about to put it out. That's the crazy part.
nah, I'm about to hear that and be like, hey yo,
Hold on.
I was there with.
He said, nah, bro. Hey, where you get this beat from?
Right.
What if JPEG? What if it was JPEG?
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
on his album.
god.
What would you do?
We would have to have an intermission
That'd be
because like
crazy.
that's broham. So
Yeah.
like, why are you going about this like that? You feel me? Like I gotta sit down and talk
Like,
to
bro,
you.
you
Drove
could
all
I'd
the
be
way to
surprised.
Baltimore just to
it's
break into his car.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, damn, dog. Like you doing big things.
Right,
you out
yeah,
here
especially
stealing
like, yo,
youth
your beats already
Like, come
crazy.
on, son.
Why you stealing beats?
Come on, son. We don't do that around here. 2020. Buy your beat.
Yeah,
Buy your beats.
Buy your beats.
Pay your
Fucking
producers,
buy
pay your
your
engineers.
Buy your
Yo,
beats.
pay the engineer.
Please,
Because
please.
he's
Pay
the one
the
that makes it
engineer.
sound good.
If you want- if
He's
you
the one
want-
that makes
if
it
you
sound
want
good.
quality
Rappers,
shit,
y'all
if you
need
want
niggas like us,
quality
bro.
shit-
Exactly.
The camera, everybody, yo, pay your fucking
Pay
engineer.
If you
God.
want quality shit, you need to
Yeah.
pay for that shit.
Shit, video dudes too.
Don't be
Yes.
asking people for
Yes.
discounts.
Pay your
Yeah,
motherfucking
please.
producer.
Get that shit done.
Don't be saying, "Oh,
Just
well,
do
I'm
it,
broke
yo.
today." Well, don't ask.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But don't act like you got it. If you ain't
Thank
got
you.
it, bro.
Don't be flexing
Just be
out
real.
here on these rap songs with your Gucci belt
I swear to God.
and your ice chain, and then tell me you not gonna pay for my motherfucker.
I swear to God, I ain't gonna expose
That's
him.
how you get your ass.
I ain't
beat.
gonna expose him, but there's definitely a rapper out here that owe me $100, and this nigga was definitely showing all his Instagram followers how much money he got. I
Don't
was
let
like,
me know who that is.
I ain't gonna
Don't
tell
let
you.
me know who that is.
That's my homie though. That's my homie too. It's cool though. I ain't gonna say his name. But I was like, damn, yo.
Damn.
I
It
see the
really
vibes
do be
now.
like that though.
Yeah.
Like, on the gram.
Yo,
Yes, I was like on this story. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
Oh my
Say
goodness
less.
gracious.
I was like, so where my cut at?
You hate to,
son,
gonna talk.
you
son.
hate to see it.
But
you
that's
do,
the thing that
literally.
be
You hate to
killing me.
observe these type of things.
Only $100 is low key not even a lot.
It's not, but it's the principle.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
just
not a
pay
lot for you to pay
$100.
that.
Just
Oh
pay
yeah,
that shit.
right, yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
especially
Please.
for quality content. Like
Exactly.
you feel me?
And
Like
it's definitely the principle of. I don't think people realize like the
Disgusting.
principle of shit is very important. Just the principle of shit.
Yeah.
Like just do shit just because you know it's the right thing to do, not because like it's not. Nah, you ask for a beat, you pay for the beat. Period.
Remember that.
That's just what it is.
simple.
No
Simple.
discounts. It is what it is. You
At
support your homies. You support your homies
Right.
fully.
All the way.
So we
All
about
the
to wrap this up.
Sorry, I'm
how
talking.
No, it's okay. How long have you been bald?
Oh, I think about 2-3 years.
What kind of hair did you have before?
I had a small fro, and then before that I had a crochet afro, which is really cute.
Okay.
And then I
That
had
sounds
twists.
cute, yeah.
But my mom actually cut my hair for me for the first time. She was mad because I wanted to cut my hair off.
Do it be cold?
I got a cold, so yeah.
Answer to that one.
You gotta like invest in hats.
Yeah, I have.
I
hats.
always have a hat.
I have hats. But
You know
like,
me,
Yeah,
I'm
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 true the
happy.
same.
I personally, I love
Yes,
being
sir.
bald. Every time a guy's like, "Hey, Murjoni, you should grow your hair out," I automatically get unattracted. I'm just like, all right, well, you
Yeah.
can see yourself out.
Bald
Nah.
No, bald women hold so much power.
So literally,
Yeah.
literally.
They do.
Because I'm already bald, you can't tell me shit. I think
Yeah.
when I'm bald, I can't hide from my insecurities.
It's like an
I'm
empowerment
like
type
that.
thing.
You
Yes.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
for me, it's like, you know, you already see my insecurities. I know my insecurities. It's already there, my nigga. What's up? Like,
But, yeah.
you
gonna say something?
Do you wanna-
gonna
you gonna
take
say
it, I'll
something?
take it, You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So I love being bald. It's so freeing.
Really?
It's freeing for me personally.
My head shape, it can't
Honestly, I
accommodate
feel
the
like
bald.
hairstyle is what makes you feel like it's you.
Well, I'm
True.
just white.
That's so
I don't
true.
care.
No. I feel
Nah.
like if you grew your hair out,
You can get it
Yeah,
all
that
just because you
shit-
got the
My hair
beard.
just grows up. I'll look like the Slim Jim dude. Like
Huh.
my shit don't move. It's stiff
oh my
because
god,
I'm Jewish.
You can get the baldy off just because you got the beard.
Oh really?
And you got the
Yeah.
beard mustache
Jive.
combo. Like
Oh, the
you,
beard
you-
mustache combo.
Jive.
Really?
if you ain't had no facial hair, then
You
it's
can't
like,
you can't do this and be bald. Like this
Yeah.
this nah.
So I
this
can
is
do
going
the
to
beard and
just-
then the
Yo,
Yeah.
that would be crazy.
Otherwise,
bro.
you'll look like
the
Howie
John
Mandel.
Travolta look in that one movie that he was doing when he was like a first
face off.
fight.
You talking about face off? Yo, listen, bro. Sad About It out now. It's the motherfucking best album of the year. You know, I don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. You know what I'm saying? That shit
say
hold
that.
weight.
Say that.
That shit hold weight.
Say
Shout
that.
out Fong on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Big shout out to
He
Fong.
got two of them things on there. My good brother.
Crazy.
My good genuine
Yes, sir.
That's
brother.
a solid dude right
Yeah,
there.
yes,
Bro.
that's
Big
it.
shout out to Fong.
Fucking concrete, bro. He concrete.
Yeah.
Rinse EP out now. You know what I'm saying? That shit been out, but it's still out. And it's still
Yeah.
booming.
Get
You know
that
what I'm
junk.
saying? You need
Get
to
that
check
junk.
that out. Anything you want to plug?
I love everybody.
Talk.
Shout out to love.
Shout out to love.
Real.
Love your friends. Love your family.
Love yourself.
yourself.
Giggity.
Yes, sir.
Giggity.
In all kinds of ways. Absolutely. In all
Yeah,
kinds
of
of
course.
ways. I'm
Yeah,
for all
yeah,
of that.
yeah,
and
yeah.
giggity.
Y'all
So,
practice that.
You know what I'm
sir.
saying?
The X video is popping.
Can't love yourself.
You niggas
I
is
love other
nuts.
people. You can't love yourself.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to my brother. My brother from another mother. We're twins. I think we
Yes,
came out
the
at the
Wonder
same
Twins.
time, but a year later.
Yes, sir.
And shout out to family and the best friends. And shout
Shout
out
out,
to you.
shout out to Bailey and friends
Yeah.
Truly.
Shout out to y'all.
for
Truly,
making
man.
friends.
Yeah,
Wow.
Because you know how you said the collaboration shit? That was my whole mission with this shit. Because it feels like after every episode, whoever does the episode are my friends. Bailey and friends. I love you. I love you so much.
I'm gonna give you a dap up later.
I'm about to cry.
We gonna take care of that.
We gonna do that later.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'll put that in my pocket.
Textures, re-release. It's out now. It dropped the same time
Buy
as
beats
my
from
album.
Kente.
I'm
Buy
surprised.
beats.
I'm
Buy
surprised the
beats.
world didn't fucking explode when both our albums.
Yeah,
dropped
that
on
should
the
have
same
created
day.
something shook.
That show was magical. We did.
Yo, bruh.
That was a great show.
I absolutely love performing with you. I needed you to know that. I absolutely like. There's not a lot of people that I feel like would carry a similar energy
Yes.
on the battlefield.
You
but
know,
sir,
bro,
I would go to
I
war
go to
with you
war.
any.
You know I
I would go
do.
to war with you any day.
Bro, my mic heavy, bro.
Yo,
It's
the mic 2 tons, bro. The mic 2 tons.
World War IV.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we should curate a show called World War IV. That'd be tough.
Weak.
I'm here for
The
it.
bars.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
bro.
The
Yes,
military's
bro.
gonna show up. Don't do that.
No,
I'm
I'm
here
saying-
for it. We're gonna dress it all
your
for teens.
With your pants.
Yo.
Kente just dropped his new beat pricing flyer, whatever
Yes.
you want to call it. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Go hit
Buy
him
beats
up for
from
the
Kente.
beats.
Buy,
If
please,
you're gonna
buy.
collaborate with her, make sure she can game from you just as much as you can game from her, or just pay her full rate. It's not that fucking hard.
Simple.
It's not
You
that
guys act like
hard.
you don't work fucking Taco Bell. I see y'all. But anyway, Jay Swan, he's DJing, he's producing, he's engineering, he's doing the whole.
I got I don't want to
being a
speak on
genuine
it.
person.
I don't want to speak on what I got coming up, but
Swan song.
I'm excited.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited.
We excited. We excited.
Appreciate
My-
that. I'm glad somebody is.
Yes, my good brother Kente, thank you for being on.
Man, thank you.
My
Thank
good
you.
Thank
sister
y'all.
Murjoni, we in this bitch.
Yeah.
Jay Swan, my unflappable co-host. You know what I'm saying? He held it down. And my editor, Jaina. You know what I'm saying? She on this bitch on her phone. She
Yeah.
don't even care about what we do.
She be calling.
But we
Damn,
Is
catching
that
the
a CLS game?
game.
Wait, what's the score?
Yes, sir. 10-3. You heard it here
Word.
first, folks. 10-3.
Live updates.
I don't watch football.
This is episode 4, season 2 of Bailey and Friends. We coming
We
out
out.
strong for the last 6. Y'all better stay tuned now.
Uh-huh.
And we out of here.
Yes, sir.